Hey guys, we're doing day 2 of my split. Decided to split it into 2 different workouts just because it's going to take a really long time. We'll see how long this one takes, but I'm going to start with bicep curls, 85 pounds, 5x5s. You know, it's funny, that's heavy. That was good. But this, my tendonitis has been really bad. And actually curls, just regular curls, don't really bother it. Some alternating curls with dumbbells, hammer curls bother really bad. Lateral raises with dumbbells was the worst. So that's part of why this program, I'm not gonna do them, I'm just gonna do shoulder presses. So we'll see how that goes. Next exercise is the barbell bent over row. I'm doing 115 pounds. This one I haven't done this real frequent. I haven't done it that often. I don't do it that much. I usually use my wide grip pull down. That's been my kind of go-to for a while. I wanted to do this program with kind of old school compound free weights, mostly barbell. Most of this stuff is barbell. So the reason I'm doing that is machines are really good for a very specific range of motion. The free weights will help a lot of your support muscles and your stabilizers. So you got to go kind of a wide stance. Your legs are going to be stabilizing your body, and you activate your core on this. So I'm interested to see this one because I haven't done it that often. I just did one to make sure I could do 5 of them on video. It's 115, it's not that heavy. But the cool thing about recording yourself is you do get to check your form. So we'll see how I look doing these. Deadlifts are next too, and I'm really curious about my form on those. So, wider stance. Everything as I talk about my suicide grip was my thumbs not wrapped around the bar for deadlifts and these bent over rows. I'm gonna wrap my thumbs around it just for you really want a secure grip. It's the motion is gonna be the arm coming back, and that's your lats and your mid back that you're gonna wanna activate. So you really just wanna grip this.
Do the old thumbs to the edge of the textured area. So my grip's more than shoulder width apart. Feet are about shoulder width apart. I'm gonna come up to a not quite straight leg, but knee slightly bent, and then leave the bar hanging and bring it up.
I recommend keeping your head up too while you're doing it, so your spine stays as straight as possible. We'll see how straight my spine was when we play back that video. Next exercise are deadlifts, and I will tell you guys I'm an absolute rookie at these. I have not done these in any way, shape, or form in any of my programs, besides occasionally. So I got 135 loaded, and I have absolutely no idea if I'm doing it right or not. I did watch some videos on proper form. I know that you gotta push your hips back going down and pull your hips forward going up, and I'm trying to keep my spine straight. I'm doing a straight grip, I'm not alternating my grip. I've seen some people do that. It's lower weight, so I am doing them slow and controlled and really working on form on these. These kind of freak me out. So I had a spinal fusion like 20 years ago, and I got 2 titanium cages in my L5S1. That's the vertebrae right above your tailbone. And so I'm gonna turn my light on. Boom, look at that. I'm real tentative about doing heavy squats and any deadlifts. So I have said in previous videos, I don't know if I actually posted it, but in recordings, when I do heavy shoulders and heavy squats and deadlifts, anything with the hip hinge movement, it'll irritate it. So I'm real, like I said, real tentative, taking this light. But this program, I kind of want to do some strength increases. I want to see if I can get stronger. And squats and deadlifts in particular put such a load on so many muscles all at once that it's great for growth and strength. So I want to incorporate them. I want to give them a shot. Something new, change it up a little bit. Novel stimulus, that's the other thing, right? Novel stimulus can elicit newbie gains. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. Same grip as the bent over row. So I'm gonna put my thumbs on the textured area, hands out slightly more than shoulder width. A little bit more of a bend in my hips, and I'm just gonna go straight up. So hips in, hips out. Okay, that was 5. So if you're watching this video and you're good at deadlifts and those are fucked up, comment below and let me know. I would really like to know. I don't really have a clue. So last exercise for the day, tricep skull crushers, nose breakers, whatever you want to call them. So on the bench, I got 95 pounds up there. Probably go up in weight on this one, but I want to start with 95 just to make sure my form is good. Everything, gotta have good form for all these. I do a lot of tricep exercises. I've actually got pretty good triceps. So my triceps are stronger than my biceps. I can press down more than I can curl. I don't know if that's normal. I think it is, but I chose this one because 1, barbell, and it's on the bench. 2, by doing them from this angle, you're elongating the long head of the tricep. So you're starting in a stretch position and then straightening it out, and that's gonna help get a better range of motion on what you're doing on that. So versus the press down, which is where your arms are at your side like that and you're pressing down like that. So I figured the overhead aspect of this will be a little bit better. So we'll see. You slide down on this one too. Remember, I used to hit the bar all the time on these. Closer grip. Ooh, that hurts. That's a lot of weight. That felt like a close grip bench press a little bit more than a nose breaker. So I'll review the film on that. Might need to lighten it up a little bit. That's kind of heavy. That it hit me right off the bat. I was like, whoa, almost literally broke my nose. Wonder why they call them that. All right, so second workout of the 5x5 series is now complete. Did my 5 sets of skull crushers, slowed down a little bit on them, worked on my form. It was a little shaky, so handle that weight, but just barely. So I'll probably do those for the next week, and then we'll see about bumping them up. That took about 1 hour and 15 minutes. It's 7:43. It was 6:25 when I started. So yeah, that would have been like a 2.5 hour workout yesterday if I would have done all of this together. So I am gonna break this up. So I'm gonna do both of these twice a week. So it'll be 4 days a week instead of 3 days a week. Volume, total number of sets is the same, just breaking up the workout. So instead of doing everything at once, it'll be half of it. So I'll start that tomorrow. End up doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So, and then Sunday will either be mobility, rest, flexibility, or just chilling. We'll see how that one goes. I do doing my shit workout sustained high intensity training on the elliptical on Tuesdays, Thursdays. Yeah, maybe Sunday then. I don't know if I want to do 3 days. I can do 3 days a week of shit training. It's pretty easy. We'll see. So got the workouts figured out. Now we're just, I'll post this video on what each exercise is. And it'll be a little bit of a long one. And then I think I'm just gonna do a weekly update on this. So if I'm getting stronger, if I'm gaining weight, I really hope I'm not gaining a ton of weight. So again, I'm nervous. Former fat guy, doesn't want to gain weight. I've been in a cut for so long that bulking, reverse dieting, whatever you want to call it, a lean bulk, still makes me nervous. So I'm going to do this really tentatively, really cautiously on my calories. So my main thing is still hitting all my protein. And then we'll just see about the additional calories during the day. So I should go up to around 2,900, 3,000 calories. I've been at 2,200, and I'm actually gonna go back and look in my FitnessPal and see what I've averaged over the last like 4 months, because I wanna say it's probably been closer to 1,900, 1,900 a day on average, which really helped the last 6 weeks in particular because of this transformation challenge that I just finished. So I gotta be careful. Adding calories in and getting bigger should be slow. Losing weight and gaining weight are not fast processes. If you do it fast, it tends to be the wrong kind of weight and you'll bounce back. I'm not gonna bounce back from gaining a bunch of fat. That's just moving in the wrong direction. If you cut and you lose too much weight too fast, you'll start losing muscle and you'll rebound. It's too much of a restriction and you just can't, it's not tenable. You can't keep it up. So cautious, structured, disciplined, right? Not motivated. I mean, I am motivated and I use my motivation, and I think motivation is something that you got to take advantage of when it's there, but you need discipline in place for when the motivation fails, and it will fail. Again, I've got such good results from this last 6 weeks that it keeps my motivation high. When your results align with your effort, it's motivating, right? It feels good. The cause and effect is working. And so you're like, fuck yeah, let's do this. But if you slow down, have a couple weeks where you don't lose any weight, or a couple weeks where you don't gain any weight, or you start looking bloated or puffy, it affects your motivation. And you can't rely on motivation. I don't rely on motivation. I rely on discipline. I rely on structure. I plan this out every day. I plan my meals out every day. I plan my macros out every day because I'm not always going to be motivated. So I hope you have a great day. Hope you learned something, and we'll talk soon.